everyone. How are you? What day is it? What time is it? Is everything working? That's what we really want to know. Can you hear me? You can hear me. Okay. How's that music level? Let me know, let me know, let me know. Welcome to our Welcome the Week Mondays. Some weeks are easier to welcome than others, as we know. This week, absolutely, we just got back late last night from a little weekend excursion to our friend's little cottage by the lake, where we just do a lot of nothing and then sometimes water sports. So I see Tracy is here, and the stand-up paddleboarding struggle can be real. I really want to do like a full-length tutorial on stand-up paddleboarding, not because I'm trained in it is why, because I was trained by a person who actually does races, and I've done a few races myself, as a matter of fact. And what I see a lot of times when I'm watching people stand up paddleboard reasonably, because they're trying not to fall down, is they lock out their knees, they do tiny little strokes, and it ends up all in the neck until they find out that maybe the current's pushing them backwards, and then they start to twist so it ends up in the neck and back. So listen, I've been there too, and I want to let you know that tis normal to feel certain things after trying something that you haven't been doing regularly, and I'm feeling it in my body today. So for today's class, it is a lymph support bounce, which for me inherently means the intensity is just going to be a tiny bit less than maybe we might normally experience. It's going to be focused on circulation, breath, alignment, and then we're going to be doing some neck stretches because I need it, and it's a good way to welcome the week. So let us begin standing in front of our rebounder. If there's anything you need from me, let me know in the chat and we'll work it in together. So unlock those knees, feel yourself grounded on the soles of your feet, and just take a little side bend over to the right. And I could use some more sleep today, so if I'm messing my words up, bear with me. Let's go over to the left side. So in these little side bends, we're just checking out what's here for us. We're trying to figure out, do I have something to offer? Do I have something that needs attention? A little breath, perhaps, just a little inventory. Yes. Good. From here, let's just round forward. Take your hands to the front of your thighs, tuck your toes, or tail under, look at your toes, and then go backwards and take your hands to the back of your thighs, open your chest up, and lift your heart up to the sky. So just a little round back and flat back as we go forward. We're rounding like so, opening up everything in, tucking our chin in, and then as we go back, we're kind of pressing our thighs forward, lifting the chest. Shoulders come back, heart open, lots of length on the front body. Let's do that one more time. Reaching forward, stretching out that low back. Good. And then all the way back. I read a full book in 2 days, and I'm so excited because it's been a long time since I've done that. Come back to center. Take your side bend again over to the right. This time reach your left arm up and stretch. And it was not a book on exercise, self-help, let's come back up to the center, habit building, or entrepreneurship. It was like a nonfiction mystery whodunit book. It was really fun. And if you are into books, it was the period, it's called The Nature of Fragile Things. I had no idea what it was about. My mother got it for me, and it kept me going. And it was nice, but my back feels the sitting is the point of all of this. Good. Let's come back to center. This time, round your back, send your arms forward, and then we're gonna swim back, opening up the chest. Bend your knees, reach forward, round your back. Swim, little breaststroke up and open. Twice more, reach forward. Start to bring in some big breaths. If those breaths turn into a yawn, so be it. Last one. Good. And all the way up to the top, and have a seat to your rebounder. And just kind of nestle yourself in so your calves are here touching the frame and the arms go out to the side. We're just gonna lift our shoulders up, really closing the distance between your shoulder and your ears, almost hiding your neck. And then Allow your shoulder blades to slide down, lengthening the sides of your neck and engaging the muscles underneath your underarm. So think of lengthening your underarm. I know you probably never thought about doing that before, but then lowering it. Sometimes the way that I think about it is that the underarm goes like this as we lift the shoulders up, so it's kind of focused outward. And then as we lower the shoulders down, the underarm goes like an umbrella down that way. Maybe, maybe not. Let's do 2 more. Lift it up. Integrating our breath, lowering it all the way down. And 1 more time, lift it up. So this time as we lower down, we're gonna keep those shoulders there, and I just want you to take your right ear to your right shoulder and just holding it there. Not forcing, more along the lines of letting gravity take it. Good. We're gonna dial your chin down towards your right shoulder and just peek down towards the rebounder or your right thigh. And then go ahead and draw a half circle with your chin down to your chest, looking straight down in front of you, down the front of your body. And just hold it there. Lengthening the back of your neck. Then continue to draw that circle, bringing your chin over to your left shoulder. And then dial your head forward so your left ear comes to your left shoulder. And then come back to center and lift your chin up to open up the front of your throat here. Feeling your shoulder blades heavy down your back. And then come back to center. We're gonna bring your chin down and then back to center. Find center, see something, bring it up. And back to center. 1 more time, bring it down. Back to center. And bring it up. And back to center. Left ear to left shoulder. Bring it over, let gravity help you. Just starting to warm up some of these muscles, some of the ranges. Bring your chin towards your shoulder. Draw a half circle down so your chin comes towards your chest. Continue to draw your half circle so your chin goes to your right shoulder. Turn your ear so your right ear is listening to your right shoulder. And center. Look directly over your right shoulder, see something. Come back to center. Sitting nice and tall, look over your left shoulder. Good. Come back to center. This time, look over your right shoulder and then let your body twist. Left our hand comes to the right knee and you just do the little gentle twist. And then we're gonna go right over to the left shoulder. Right hand to left knee, gentle twist to the back. So much soreness. Let's do it again, other side. Breathe. Think of yourself like a spiral, turning and lifting as you turn. Other way. Twisting. Let's go a couple more, reaching around. Turning to the back, good. Last one. This is a really good therapeutic class for anybody who needs it. We're gonna take it all the way around to the right one last time and stay. Now from here, keep the twist of your torso and just move your head so your chin comes over your left shoulder, over your right shoulder, over your left shoulder, over your right shoulder. And just go back and forth, a little quicker pace if you can manage it. Of course, we're not trying to put ourselves into pain at all. We're just trying to give ourselves a little mobility. Good. And one more time, look over the right shoulder and then turn back through center, going to the other side. And then look front and back with just your head. Your body stays twisted, your head and your gaze are moving. Good. All right. One more time. Forward and back. And then come all the way around. Now we're gonna do a little magic. So take it all the way around to the right and notice if it's a little easier to twist this time. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. Keep your chin over your right shoulder. Your head stays where it is at. And your eyeballs only are gonna look to the left, look to the right, look to the left, look to the right, look to the left, look to the right. Can you go faster? Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, till you get a little dizzy. You're sitting down, so you should be okay. And then recover back to center. Before we go to the left side, turn to the right, see if you can turn a little farther. A lot of times that little neuro hack helps open up your rotation. I hope it did for you. Let's try the other side. So you get the twist in your spine, you turn your head. Keep your head there, looking over to the left, and then take your eyes right, left, 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 right, left. Quick as you can. And come back to center. And then go one more time around to the left. And for me, it opens up just a little bit. So maybe we'll try that again in a moment. Last thing we're gonna do is hands on the knees. Deep breath in here. Exhale everything out. Round your spine. Now, we're going to shift our weight over to the right hip and reach our rib cage over to the right side. Then we're gonna press our ribs front. Then we're gonna press over to the left side and then round back. So you're doing, this is not at all a hula, let me be clear on that. But it's that kind of like circular motion, maybe like you might be doing a slow motion hula hoop. That's the quality. You're letting your hips move. You're kind of drawing a circle around your pelvis with your ribs. Now, why are we focusing all of this motion through the spine and the neck and the hips when we're trying to work the support of our lymph through our bounce? Well, guess what, friends? You know where your lymph nodes are, right? A little bit in here, there's some around here, there's some around here, there's some in your hips. And breathing is a great way, it's a great kind of pump for your body to both increase circulation but also help that little waste flushing of your lymph. Let's go one more. And then let's reverse. Because that lymph, it does those lymph nodes, they do a great job at collecting waste from your body. But it's movement, it's breath, it's warmth, it's circulation that helps flush it all out. And so, definitely didn't drink as much water as I normally do on vacation. I'm not really sure why. We had lots of water, but maybe it was also being in the sun. But water is also a really great way to flush through those lymph nodes, get that movement happening. We've got one more in this direction. Good. So if you've come back, if you feel like you come back from a vacation, you're a little puffy, you're a little, lethargic, I think the lymph support stuff is the best way to get back into it. So let's walk forward. We're coming up in the rebounder, I promise. But right now we're just gonna do a little squeeze. And remember, we talk about breaking a pencil right here. So as you're pulling your knee up, you're not letting yourself rock back. So you're only lifting that knee as high as you can. Fold in the hip and then release. Think of just squeezing. It's like a little pump for all those little lymph nodes around your hip area, your pelvis area. Good. Sometimes I think of like imagining that maybe there's a sponge there, and as I pull my knee up, trying to squeeze the water from the sponge. So it's kind of a progressive movement rather than a hard pull. Good. Yeah. Excellent. Almost there. We're gonna go 4 more. Lift it up. Lower down. 3. And good. 2. Hello, Colleen. Welcome, welcome. 1. And good. All right, the last thing we're gonna do here, I call it the seaweed stretch. So your arms are out to the side, and we're just gonna shift the ribs and reach way over to the side. If you need to take your legs wider, you can. And then shift and work the other way. It's like an undulation. Really good for those tight back muscles. Good. Reaching out to the side. You could start to bend your elbow. Again, everything, when we do this kind of flowing movement, everything is in the quality of a pump, not a harsh pump. Just like, think of the way that your heart literally pumps blood through your body. It's that kind of fluid, reaching, consistent, rhythmic action. Yeah, which is why the bouncing works so well, by the way. We're gonna do 3 more, 2 more, and 1 more. And by the way, I always think that awkward movement is like the best way to tap into a place within that has been waiting to be acknowledged. Let's stand all the way up. Grab a quick drink if you've got your water before we step up. She's with us in spirit. Well, I have to say, my crew, come on up with me. I love the fact that my crew logs on, whether or not you've got a rebounder or whether or not you're actually moving with us. You know, it just shows that you're dedicated to making this channel successful. And like, again, I'm here, I'm committed to it. I'm not gonna lie, it can get a little disheartening with just like the massive competition out in the world just to be seen. But we're working on a few things, yeah? And hopefully we keep getting the word out that there's gentle, nourishing, expert teaching happening here. This person has not been in this for 2 weeks or 2 months or 2 years. Try 20. Try 20. All right, let's bend our knees. Nice wide feet. Yes, I've learned a thing or two about the body. Good. All right, let those arms shake. Now remember that pump action? As we just take our first health bounce, which is just keeping your feet connected to the mat, working on an organization. So think of a vertical line coming up through this from the center of your rebounder, and just imagine how you would organize your own pieces and parts around that line. And it's just a matter of like trying to find your center, trying to find where everything feels the most balanced for you. So let's stay here for a couple more bounces and just see what are the shifts that you need to make. Is it to the forefoot, the hind foot, the heel, the toes, inner, outer feet? Yeah. And then we're gonna challenge it to walk our feet in a little bit closer. So maybe hip width distance, which is gonna challenge that organization a little bit more. Remember, the gauge that I use is to try to feel that bounce happening right up and down in the center of the body versus way out in the front, way out in the back, you know, or to either side, of course. All right, so let's slowly bring the right arm up, challenging that narrow stance, lower it all the way down. We're gonna go the other way, really nice, and lower it all the way down. Good, reel it all the way up, and press it down. One more slow, lifting it up. Try to keep that nice, generous bounce going. Good, all right, so let's bring both arms up, bend your knees a little bit more. Overhead sometimes brings our cardio up a little bit higher because our body's gonna try to pump blood all the way up to those hands. Yeah, so let's just lift the heart rate a tiny bit more. Then we're gonna use some scissor arms. So from here, take your left arm down by your side. Try to find this beat of the bounces. And we're gonna start to switch slow, all the way overhead. And switch, 2, 3, 4. I'm giving you time to navigate, okay? Yeah. And switch, 2, 3, 4. Good. All right, let's pick up the pace in slow 2 counts. And 1, 2, and 1, 2. We got it. That's it. Give me 4 more like this. And switch, and switch, and switch. A little faster, we go switch, switch, switch. You gotta work those legs a little bit more to keep on that beat. Press from your hips, press from your hamstrings. Keep switching those arms. Good, it's a very sneaky way to get our heart rate lifted, to work coordination, and to keep it lymphy. Yeah. It's not that we don't get the benefit of the lymph when we're working on high cardio, our Tabata, our intervals. It's just a different level of intensity. And lymph likes it chill. I mean, lymph actually likes it warm, but it likes to chill it out. Good. Last two. Last one. Take it down, shake it out. All right, heel toe a little wider with your feet. Just get that balance. Good. Take your arms out, palms down. Find that beat. Little circles. You're doing two things at once. Keep the shoulders down. Think about where your armpits are facing towards the ground, yeah? Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, reverse direction. Yes. Good. Excellent. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lower it down. Let it go out. Heel toe your feet in close. All right, as close as you can. Remember, if your bungees are not super strong, or if you're bouncing the center and your ankles start to come together, just be in a placement that allows you to have your ankles in alignment, meaning they're not dropped in and they're not dropped out, okay? Find it here. We're gonna do a little balance challenge. Reach your arms forward and shake them. I know. Who knew this core work could be intense, but it is. As quick as you can. I know it looks silly, but it sure does work. We're gonna take those arms out to the side. Keep going, keep going. Good. You can thank my friend Faith Caruso for this. We love to exchange fun little variations. Good, bring it back in the front. You got it. Excellent. Good, bring it out one more time. Woo! This is good little conditioning movements for your shoulders as well, keeping them active. Bring it back to the front. Good, we're here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's tiptoe side to side. Just let those arms swing it out. Woo. Good work. Find that stance that allows you to really roll through your feet, move through your toes. You got it. Excellent. Breathing. Bending your knees a little deeper. Yes. Trying not to shift too much side to side. I'm watching myself in the monitor. I'm going, whoa, whoa. We want to be in the middle. All right. Good. Sometimes we never know what's happening, right? Good. Give me 4 more here. 3. All right. 2 and 1. Both heels down. Stay right here. We're going to do a little march. Find your march. That's it. Right in the center. Parallel. Good. All right. Nice and organized in the center. We're going to open, open, close, close. Right, left again. Open and close. Yes. Here's another one of my online acquaintances. Her name is Sanford Fitness on YouTube. She's a great rebounding instructor too. And she did a post the other day about how this sort of work gives her an opportunity to feel like the athlete that she didn't feel like in sports because she had asthma. And I get that. Go for whether you just couldn't do it for joint issues or whatever it was. I always love the fact that we can go low impact but get a lot of output here, yeah? 4, 3, 2, march in the center. All right, keep marching. Watch me. We're gonna go stamp, stamp, stamp. Join me when you're ready. Stamp. That's it. Good. Keep going. Yes, yes. Stamp and stamp and stamp. I'm trying to get your comments. Let's get on this beat. Boom, there it is. Boom, boom. A little faster, yeah? Gotta get that coordination. Stamp it down. Give me 8 more. 7, 6, 4. We're gonna change these stamps to heels. Okay, just take it, heel. Heel, it's a little bit on the diagonal. Keep those knees bent. Good. You got it. Find that breath. Woo, breathing heavy today. Good. We're gonna start to march on the left. March on the left. Okay? Find that center. We're here for 4, 3. Move that hair out of the way. Open, open, close, close. Boom. That's it. Keep moving. We haven't even jumped yet, but my heart rate's getting up to where we are when we jump. Good news. Stomp, 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 stomp. Good. Just keep the body what is the word? Unencumbered is the one I was going to use. Sounded too fancy. Just don't have don't have compression. Unencumbered by compression, by tension. We're free. We're flowing. 4, 3, we're breathing. 2, change it to the heels. We go. Heel, heel. Pull those toes all the way back to you. To feel a stretch in your calf when you take that heel. Good. 4. Good. 2. We're gonna go into bounce, balance, over, over. Good. Catch that breath. Recover. I went a little wide. If you want to bring it narrow, be my guest. Good. All right, both heels down. We're gonna just let it bounce out for a moment. We're gonna take a little balance, and you have 2 choices on the balance. We're gonna do bounce, bounce, release, and you can either hold your foot up there or bounce, bounce, point it to the side, and hold it out there. Okay, so it goes bounce, bounce, open, bounce, bounce, open, or bounce, bounce, stretch, bounce, bounce, stretch. Let's start with the toe down. We'll progress it from here. Ready? Bounce, bounce, stretch, bounce, bounce, stretch, bounce, bounce, stretch. I'm trying not to push on the stretch. It's still gonna bounce a little bit. Good. If you're ready to take the foot off, go for it. Reach, bounce, bounce, reach, bounce, bounce, reach, bounce, bounce. Give me 4 more. Woo! 2, 1, bounce, balance. Ready, here we go. Side to side. Work it out. Let it go. 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Heels down, find it here. We're gonna start with that bounce, bounce, reach in our new tempo. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Bounce, bounce, stretch. Bounce, bounce, stretch. Bounce, bounce, toe reaches out. Swing those arms long. 2. Try it with the lift off. Bounce, bounce, reach. Bounce, bounce, reach. Not easy. Good. Can't talk on this side. Good. 1. Bounce, balance. Good. Find it. All right. Heels down. We're gonna go again on the right. Bounce, balance, and then again on the left. Ready? Bounce, bounce, stretch. Bounce, bounce, stretch. Bounce, bounce, stretch. Good. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Lift that leg. Whoa. Push your heel down of your standing leg. 3, 2, 1. Bounce, balance. Find it. Woo. Heels down. Are you ready? 4, 3, 2, bounce, bounce, stretch, we go. Boom, slice. Good. Give me 4 more. 3. You ready to lift that leg? I think I am. Let's check it out. Bounce, bounce. Ooh, sometimes easier, sometimes harder. 3, 2, 1. Bounce, balance. Woo. Good. Take it down for a moment. We're gonna stop to get a quick drink. My heart rate is high. Okay. Grab a quick drink. Christina's here. The gang's all getting back together. I have a feeling we're gonna be back on track in the fall, huh? Woo! All right, shift it out. So, with all the talking and all the shifting and all the concentration, I get into a place where my heart rate's pretty high. It's also, sometimes your heart rate gets high because you're tired, yeah? All right, meet me in the center. Wide stance, just bounce down. Just find it. Still connected to the mat. Good. Let's see where we are. That's better. Good. Arms come out. Bring them together. Slide them apart. Bring them together. Slide them apart. Strong in the center. Together. Apart. Together. Apart. Go in for 2 and out and in. Keep going out and in and out and in and out. Come on, slide it out. 4, 3. We're going singles. 2. Keep sliding. Just challenge yourself. Here we go. Slide, slide. Just throwing those arms out, pushing those heels apart, bring those toes together. You got it. Good. Land out, stay. Catch your balance, catch your breath. Here's what I want to see if we could do. Can we go sliding in a circle for 4 to the back, sliding in a circle for 4 to the front, and then to the left side. Ooh, we're sweaty in here. Can we do it? Yeah? All right. Ready? In and out, just go find the beat here. Good. 4, 3, we're gonna take 4 of these, turn them to the right. 4, 3, nice and easy. 2, 1, to the front. Good. Go to the left. 4, 4 to come back. Do it again, to the right. Good. To the front. Sliding, challenging ourselves to the left. You got it. Ooh, went far. Good, good. Hold it wide. Good, bring it up. Let it go. Again, big inhale. Exhale. All right, our next challenge. Can we get to the back on 2 slides? So 2 slides to turn backward, 2 slides to reverse to the front, and then to the left, okay? We can do it. Let's find the pace. 3, 2, in and out. Here's our pace. Still sliding 2 times, okay? Quarter, quarter. Here we go. Side, back, side, front. Hold it here. Ready? Go to the left. Side, back, side, front. Hold it here. You got it. To the right, side, back, side. Look and then turn. Hold. Okay? See where you're going. Go left, side, look back, look side, look front. Stay here. You got it. One more time. To the right, side, back, side, front. Hold. Last time to the left. We go side, back, and side, front, and hold, 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 and hold. Give yourself a little high bounce, yeah? Good work, everybody. I like it. Let it go. Woo. All right, keep the lofty aspect of your bounce. Just nice, easy, lofty scissors. Unlock your knees. Just let yourself pace however your body needs to. Let this be more fun than technical. Yeah. Good. Easy breezy. Doing great. Coming into the home stretch, everybody. Good. All right. Bring those feet together. Give me some jumping jacks. Same thing, lofty as you go. You know where your center is. You've explored it. It feels like we're doing a good job. Yes. 8, 7, 6, 5. Let those knees relax. Help you land. Good. 2 and 1. Land in the center. Hands by the side. Meet me in some pencils. Straight up and down. Inner thighs hugging together like they're one leg. Breathe. Yes, you got it. You got it. Good. Stay in the center. Calm it down a little. Uh-oh. Do I have you still? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do I have you still? Uh-oh. Air. I don't know if y'all are still on with me. It looks like we are we? Hiyo. Okay, maybe we are. That was scary. Everything stopped for a second and came back on. You with me? Okay, thank you. We'll keep pencil jumping. Oh. Now let's see. Oh, there we are. Okay, we're back. I've got a delay. I'm watching myself be very, very confused. Okay. Finish your pencil jump for a second. Ay, ay, ay. I'm back. Okay. It's never a dull, darn moment. I don't know what happened. Okay. I hate when stuff knocks me off. So we were gonna do some balance, but now that I'm totally freaked out, it feels not like the best time to do it. Let's do it anyways. Okay, find your middle, settle down. I can't believe everything came back on. Okay, all right, we're here. Take your right foot forward. I'm watching myself. You all are catching up with me because of the delay. We'll get there. All right, hands, taking them out to the side. Pour the weight down into your left leg. Find your center, and we're just gonna lift the toes up, touch them down. Up, touch them down. There we go. Touch them down. Keep going. Yes. Good. Lift and lower. Okay. Lift. We're back. And up. And down. And up. and down. Give me 4 more. This is where we're calming down our breath. Yup. 2, 1. Hold it here, lift those toes and stay. Can you find that balance just hovering above the mat? Tap down if you need to. Good, you can either tap your toe or you can try to lift your knee and lower, up. I don't know how it's happening right now, but it's happening, so I'm going with it. Good, 4, 3, 2, 1, lift it up and stay. Find that balance. Drop your shoulders. Reach your arms up. Find your stretch. Good. Can you lift your knee up a little higher? Stay here. 2, and lower all the way down. Widen your feet, arms still overhead. Hinge at your hips. Reach forward to your frame in a hamstring stretch. If you need to bend your knees, go ahead and do it. Stay forward here. Okay. Let's bend and stretch our legs. We're going down and straighten them up. And again, down and stretch. If you want to, if you have a Bellicon, hang on to your frame. It will support you. I cannot speak to the other rebounders. Not all of them have the same weight on the frame. But you can kind of hang back and get a little lower back stretch, which is really nice. Stretch those legs back up. Unlock your knees, roll through your spine. Get yourself oriented back to center. Come back to me. And we bring your opposite toe forward. Reach those arms out. Lift the toes, touch them down. Up and touch. Good. That's it. All right, everybody. We're finding our focus. We're relieving ourselves. We're gonna drink lots of water. Flex and hold. Find that balance. Do your choreography. If you lose it, lift your knee and lower. Up and down. Up. Good. Hands are just slightly in front of your shoulders so you can see them in your peripheral. Don't look. Just see your fingers wiggling. Good. For 2. Hold it up there if you can. Tap down if you need to. Reach those arms up. Whoa, she's gonna catch it. Good. Finding that center. Lift your knee a little higher if you can. Stretch. Lower it down, take it out. Nice and wide. This time, turn your feet out just a little bit. Hinge at your hips, bend your knees if you need to, reach down to the frame. And then either bend or straighten your legs, or I'm gonna lower down and get that big back stretch down here. I just never wanna lose this one. Good. Carefully make your way down any way you like. Bring the soles of your feet together. Round forward. And just take a stretch for your legs, breathing. Take your right hand over to the side, a big long side bend, reaching, keeping your left hip down. Good. Circle it all the way forward, stretching, bringing it around, reaching and go, stretch. Settling that breath all the way down. That's it. Good. Bring it forward one more time and just let yourself relax. Shoulders releasing. Breath quietening down. We're going to take slow breaths to roll up, slowly. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Send yourself forward. Oh, hands on the knees, take a round back, see how that feels. Extend your spine, see if it's open a little bit more. Come back to center, left hand to right knee. A little twisting happening. Good, going to the other side. Coming all the way back to center. All right, let's take our legs wide, a little inner thigh stretch. Always make sure we get in here, because we do work them in the rebounding. Lots of stabilizing. Good. Bring your feet back to center. Bring your arms out to the side. We stand as a group in 3, 2, 1. Finding that organization, getting all the way up onto your feet. Unlocked in those joints, just really feeling your structure support you. More equipped to welcome in the rest of the week, yes? Although, I'm not gonna lie, a nap feels pretty good right now. Don't forget to ask yourself our question if it's coming up. Does it come up? You all, someday I'll have an assistant. I can't even see now. Yes, maybe, no. Ask yourself the question, why did the moves matter to you today? I'm never gonna stop reminding you to do this. It is an important question in all the things. Sometimes the question is, why will not moving matter to me today? And I'll tell you, I was on the beach of the lake feeling that like voice that wasn't my own. It was like the voice of fitness, whatever that is, being like, oh, you're just gonna sit here all day? You're not gonna like swim or, you know, get your exercise in? And I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna sit here today, because that's also important, and it also matters to me to dive in to a book and finish it and enjoy the air and the environment. So permission to rest when you need to rest, permission to move when you need to move, permission and encouragement to move in ways that matter to you. Big love to all of you. Thanks for hanging with me through all the tech glitches. I'll see you on Thursday. Thursday, we're gonna do an abbreviated class because I've got a piled on. I actually might move the time up, so let's just look and peek and make sure we know when class is. Okay, I think I'm gonna move it to 9. I'm just gonna move it to 9. I'll do it right now, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.